Kitty, say happy Thursday morning. She's not interested in the morning. She's in her favorite place on earth, as usual, right? Oh yeah. I'm gonna turn them around and talk to these fine people, okay? Okay.
It's fair day. It's fair day. Boo-de-boo, boo de boo. Can't wait. It's a little after 11. We're gonna go here in a little while. We didn't want to go uber early because the pedal pulls aren't till 3. And Dad plugged my scooter in to charge it a little bit more. And then we're gonna roll out here in a little bit. I'm excited. I gotta go take all the extra crap out of my purse I don't need. Just gonna take the essentials. Money. ID. That's about it. I'm sure I'll have a couple other things in there, like Kleenexes and a few little things, but there's a few things in there I want to take out. I gotta clean the change out of my purse because I haven't in a while. I have a whole cup in there. I have a thing I put change in. I need to cash it in. Maybe we'll do that today too. Maybe that'll be my fair spending money today, my change. I also yesterday I put money away in my hiding place. I got a nice chunk of change laying around that if there's ever a bad thing that happens, I need emergency cash, I have it. I always like to have a little nest egg to fall back on in case something happens. How about you? Did any of you guys do that? Where you have a little hiding spot where you keep a little bit of cash in case, just in case. Just in case. I know some people can't because they can't. It isn't in their financial ability to. I understand that. Kitty, what are you doing? Oh, you're taking a bath. Dad's on the phone now, so I'll probably empty my bladder one more time before we go. Uh-oh, she's moving. What are you doing? Come here. Over here. Come here. Come on, come here, see me. Nope. She's got that. That's what I look like when I sit up from first waking up, like, huh? What's happening? Uh-oh, here she comes. Good morning. Good morning, Mrs. Hi. Okay, bye. Oh, no, you're coming back? Yeah? Sure, she'll probably go eat or drink something now that she's... What? Attack my fingers. Okay, I'm done blabbling. I've been doing this almost 3 minutes. Poop. We have made it into the fair. There's the Ferris wheel. We come in by the rides. Look at you'll see the little Volkswagen buses go by. It's called the Groovy Bus. It's like a little kid's. There's Dad heading that way. I don't know where I'm going. Just got in. It's everything. Oh, they got the twirly bears again this year. I'm in the home ec building. This is where all the baked goods and stuff are. Coffee cakes and dinner rolls and pies and cakes and all that stuff. It's a shame all this stuff goes to waste because they only eat a sliver to judge it, because after it sits here for a week and in the heat it isn't quite, like there's mold on it. We're gonna go down this end and see sewing. Down here's some sewing stuff in different table settings. There's a Mickey Mouse one. That's my favorite. And we got some pretty quilts that people made. I always love this section, like the old-fashioned clothes. That's pretty. Old dress. And old quilt. These are some of the champions here, like the winners. And up there on the wall. A giant whale blanket. Maybe it's a shark. I think it's a whale. And then we come back down here to the more of the baked treats. We're zooming along in our automobile. What do we got here? This is cookie squares and cookies. And
attention fairgoers, At 1:30, Nikki McNeil will be demonstrating the art of crocheting
The art of
in the Home
crocheting.
Economic Building, number 16.
Oh, she'll be
Come and
doing it right behind me.
crocheting with Nikki while she demonstrates and answers all your questions. Again, that is at 1:30 in the Home Ec Building.
There's some, I think, I just passed where she's at. These are, I think, some of the winners here. Champion. These are some of the champions here. Here's the pretzel wagon. Usually they're on the side, but they're in a different spot this year. They have good pretzels. We're just cruising. I'm waiting for a place to open. Dad wants a walleye sandwich, and he's going to open in a few minutes. Last year I got a smoothie. No, year before last I got a smoothie from there. You can watch them pull saltwater taffy up here. Let's go see that. Yeah. They've been here for years. Let's go see them pull. Pulling taffy. They have all different flavors. They're having an auction in there, a small animal auction. I remember when I had my rabbit auctioned off. Oh, out of the sun. The Lego area. Hey, Avery did one last year, but I don't know what he entered this year. Tin punch. I remember doing that in middle school in a shop class. We learned how to tin punch things. We got. This is a craft building, so you never know what you're gonna see in here. Jewelry. Okay, what's down here? Oh, this is like, I don't know what this is called. Oh, conservation and wildlife. Oh, that's a cool little model. It's like shows like a cave underneath. Oh, this is about conservation. See, so they have somebody did one about snakes, somebody did one about turtles, more snakes, elephants, the majestic creature. So yeah, all kinds of stuff in here. Someone should have done one on sloths, dang it. I vote the sloth. Usually we park in this lot back here, but it was blocked off and we couldn't get in there, so. I'm gonna check and see if there's any parking out here, just out of curiosity. Here's the furniture area where people, that's a pretty little bench. I like the stain on it. Some talented kid. This is all youth enter 18 and under, I think. 21 and under? I don't know what the age bracket is. There's the old derby cars. A planter made out of a tire. Seats made out of a tire. Alright. These are all the champions and things of the different categories. I like the dog. The dog picture. That's so cute. Alright. We're gonna go see if that place is open now and get Dad his sandwich. Joanne brought Hank and Avery out here. This is the only spot they wanted to come to. They wanted to come play on the tractors. This is their favorite thing. Better than the rides, better than the food, better than the animals, tractors. Now I'm looking for Dad. I got Dad a walleye sandwich. Culver's, that's where he had the one walleye sandwich.
It's a lot better Culver's.
Yeah. They're very generous with their fish. Oop, you're dropping fish. That's Dad's first eat of the day. I haven't made anything. I had a bite of his, I took a little bite of fish, but now, oh, there's more tractors down here. Yeah, Joanne said on Facebook that the kids came and they were more interested in looking at the tractors than anything else. Avery and Hank, they were all about the tractors.
Today?
No, when they were here the other day.
Oh.
They just wanted to be around the tractors because, you know, farm boys, they like the tractors.
Years, I got a new piece of magic. Well, 10 years old, I got a short piece of rope. 15, I got this piece right here. And 20 years old, I got this piece right here. Now, here's the funny part. $150 a month. That's what I sent in for this. Well, I didn't send it in. My parents sent it in because it was their credit card when I was 10 years old. I didn't have one. So, short piece, medium, and long. 6 ends and 3 middles. All that you guys have to do is just pay attention to the lengths of the rope. I'll square it up so you guys can actually see it, as we have short, medium, and long. We'll take the short one right here, we'll give it a pull, and just like that we have 3 equal pieces of rope. Now, I remember the first time I saw that, I was stunned. I forgot to clap too, but you guys will probably get that by the end of the show. Don't worry. So we'll count it out one at a time so you can actually see it, as we have 1, we have 2, and we have 3 equal pieces for this. We have 2 equal pieces for this trick. Okay? 4 ends and 2 middles. You guys on this side of the audience focus on these 2 ends. You guys over here focus on these 2 ends. Everyone in the middle, just focus on the middle of the rope, which is right there. So we'll have that solid piece of rope. 1 piece of rope, actually. Then end right here and an end right here.
I left the magic show. It was in the sun and I was hot. Now I'm in a commercial barn. Spring, sweet dawn. So we're gonna check out the booths. We'll go to the other side. Here's a booth with all kinds of pretty jewelry and pins and shirts and... Ooh, how much are these? I need a new one for the stove. Pretty. Oh, look at all the Indian stuff. When I was young, I used to buy my grandma Indian figurines every year. Now I got to, there's parking out this way. This is the big back parking lot. The sun was beating down so bad at the magician's show. I tapped Dad. I said, Dad, I gotta go into a barn. See where it was beating on the side of my face? I just couldn't take it. So I bowed out. Now I'm just looking at all the randomness here in the commercial barns. A lot of church stuff, gutter covers, some fun things, but a lot of services. Like here's coating service, and over there is the Gideons, and I don't know, hearing aids and stuff like that. Here's my first treat of the day. I got some Mexican style street corn, but I had them cut it off the cob for me, so I'll get right down by the animal soon. But just look at all the treats. But this looks very good. Now we're heading back to the commercial barns looking for Dad. I just saw Larry and Joni and their grandson and another friend, Annie. They're like, where's your dad? So I'm gonna go find him. We got Purdy's here. Dad bought a hat from here last year. Actually, the hat he's wearing today is the one he bought there last year. Kettle corn. This is the health tent. This was always fun when I was a kid. Ooh, bump. Funnel cakes. Roasted almonds and pecans, Italian sausages, more elephant ears. Here's the Republican tent. I think the Democratic one was down there. You always have sirloin dinners. I always get one of these before I go home, and they're yummy. The tips. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go find Dad. This is the historical building I come to every year. It's always the same stuff, but I always like looking at it. All the old kitchen things, and like here's a Hoosier cabinet, right? Let me get to it. Here, my mom loved those. The old washers. This old teal stove that they've had for quite a few years here. Just a lot of old stuff. Go to the other side, see what we got. There's a giant fan. Let's get in front of this for a minute. Ooh, that feels nice. Tools. Stuff for the garden. Saws. Look at this big blade down here. All these plows. Alright, next stop. Yeah, rabbits.